Downtown Oviedo is covered in pictures of poultry.
We're looking for the chickens. Hey ladies, you guys know about the chickens around here? Am I in the right spot?
But the real deal is hard to find these days.
You'd see them anytime you were downtown Oviedo, you would see them everywhere. And now I rarely see them.
I think they've been absconded because they're needed for eggs, and people are going to keep them in their backyard for eggs because they're so pricey.
Were the chickens absconded? My search started behind the famous Townhouse restaurant.
Do you think I'm gonna find a chicken today?
If they're not out here, then maybe not, unless they like come out of there. I know they like go in there a lot, so.
Chicken? What noise do you make to get a chicken? I don't know.
No luck. So we crossed the road, as chickens sometimes do.
Looking for chickens.
The antique store called The Coop and the restaurant Santorini also chickenless, just old signs telling people not to feed the absent chickens. The only fowl I could find
I sell so much chicken stuff. So if you need a chicken,
were knockoffs inside the My Oviedo store.
it is what makes Oviedo, Oviedo. And that's what bothers so many people.
So to find out what happened to Oviedo's beloved chickens,
It was a scandal.
I called the mayor, Megan Sladek.
So when I've been walking around asking people about chickens, it feels like a touchy subject.
It is a little bit. So like all living creatures, chickens poop. And that is really what this whole thing hinges on.
Got to talk about poop today on the news. It is the apex of my journalism career.
The mayor says the chickens were considered a nuisance to some of the local businesses. They were pooping all over the place. Legally, the owner of the property has a right to get rid of nuisance animals.
And they were humanely removed from the properties where they were most abundant.
Humanely removed sounds like killed, so hopefully they weren't killed.
The city had nothing to do with it. So
Okay.
There's private property rights, and they are considered livestock. So they are not protected as, migratory birds or anything like that. So just one night they just all disappeared.
Oviedo has changed a lot in the last 40 years. More construction, more people, less room for that old small town charm and the chickens.
The chickens are gone. There's more business in, more hipstery, less rural. Is that what this story is? Really the change of Oviedo?
You hit the nail on the head. You hit the nail on the head with that. It absolutely is about, we have changed, but it was against our will. It was against the population's will. And so that's the bigger problem. Again, is we're losing our identity as the sleepy, rural, suburban town. And that's sad. That's sad.
Yeah.